All right, Marc, massive victory. Congratulations on that. Talk us through your reaction to the game.
Yeah, thank you. Reaction, happy, ecstatic. 2 wins, 2 clean sheets. Defending myself, I'm over the moon with the clean sheets, 6 points from 2 this week's been phenomenal. Again, I'll repeat what I said on Monday. 2 man, we was sensational. We've seemed like we've turned a corner. The back 4 again, been solid once again. You got Lewis for me, he was man of the match, didn't put a foot wrong. Dexter's, Nathan and Sam, but it's not the back 4, it's the whole team. We defend from the front. Second half we dropped. I think sometimes that's what happens. You go in at 1-0 at half time, scored a good time to be fair, just before half time. And we asked them to stay high. Being a player, it's hard to always do that, Bowers committed men forwards. But we weathered the storm. We didn't look after it enough in the second half. But then we got our last minute goal from Tyreek. After 94 minutes of running for Tyreek, I like to see his stats, to be fair, on the vest, because he outpaced, I think, a sub who come on. And started nice and fair play. The assist goes to Jabir, but you've got to look at Sammy Hatton as well, who asked Jabir to come into a prime example in the box. Great shape, and that's through Sammy's experience, really. But overall, really happy. Blinding week. 2 wins, 2 clean sheets.
Yeah, you spoke last week about trying to make this place a fortress, because so far the home form hasn't been great, but starting the year the right way. Is this sort of the way to continue the year, the rest of the season, see it out? Yeah,
it's got to be. Listen, we knew we had the last 4 games was teams in and around us. We knew we had to grind out points, and we've done that. And yes, we wanted, like I said, from game 1, we wanted to make this a fortress. It wasn't to be. I said we were underachieving, but like you say, 2022 has been a good turnaround in the year. Apart from Weatherstone, it was on New Year's Day. But no, listen, long may it continue. We've got to keep bringing these fans, keep showcasing what we can do, because on our day we can produce games like this and beat teams. Bowers and no mugs, they're a good team, they're running the FA Cup. So we just got to go into Kingstonian now, away from home, and then take this into that.
Yeah, so you just touched on it, but how important is it to get a run of results against teams who are roughly around you in the league when you look at taking on some of the teams that are maybe higher up in the table? Yeah,
I think, listen, in any league you're in, any team, consistency is the key, and we've found that now for 2 games. We've got to try and find something for the next 3, 4, 5 games. Grind that points. We've got to get to, for me, you're looking at between the 37, 38 point mark to retain yourself in this league. Although I don't think we'll be fighting relegation. The team we've got, I think we're again underachieving. I think we should be higher than what we are, but we're showcasing what we can do. But no, a run of games is important. But we'll keep grinding that points and keep getting to that magic number, and then we'll go from there, really. But long may it continue.
And last question, half-time, a tweak maybe to the formation, or was that an injury to Freddie Hines?
Yeah, Freddie, we was worried at the start of the game in the warm-up. He sort of felt his knee. He guaranteed he could play and do a bit, and I think he worked his socks off in the first half. So yeah, half-time it was no good. So listen, we didn't panic. We know Hanny's good up top. It's kept the same shape, but just changed personnel, and you can see how the second half planned. All right, we didn't have much of the ball. Bowers on top, but in fact, if you look at the actual chance on our goal, very limited. All it called us was crosses in the box. But no, overall, really, really happy. It's a great week, and we go again training Tuesday, keeping the standards high, and we look at Kingstonian on Saturday.
Well, thanks for talking to us, Marc, and congratulations on the win. Congratulations to the whole team.
Cheers. Thank you.
Yeah!